Hi friends, it's Rabbi Gersh Lazarou with a very special introduction to a very special Bubs and Bagels. For weeks we've been trying to get ready for the new year, doing all sorts of things, learning new songs, cooking new foods, as well as thinking about the things that we've done that we want to let go of, leaving the year behind and allow ourselves to start the new year afresh. Idra and I have been working incredibly hard on how we can make this a meaningful new year for each of you, your family and friends, even though we can't be together. And so earlier this week, Idra and I went into the sanctuary and filmed a very special episode of Bubs and Bagels designed to help us and help you get ready for the new year. We hope you enjoy this episode of Bubs and Bagels, as we also hope that you, your family and friends will join us next Thursday for our Tot service, our Tot Rosh Hashanah service, beginning at 3:30 p.m. right here on TBI TV.
Hey Edo, how you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
I am doing very, very well. But I can't help but notice that you're playing a really interesting melody on your guitar.
Yeah, I've been hearing this melody in the past few weeks and I just can't stop playing it.
Let me hear a little bit of it.
Lai, 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 la, 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 lai, 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 lai.
Edo, that certainly is a very beautiful melody. But it seems a little incomplete. Let's just try hear it one more time. Maybe I can identify what's missing.
Okay. Ya la 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 la.
You know, you say you've been playing this melody and singing it for the last few weeks. That's so interesting, Edo, because I don't naturally go to music. I don't play the guitar as beautifully as you do. I don't play the guitar at all. But I'm pretty good with words.
Yeah.
And you know, for the last few weeks, since we've been in the month of Elul, I've had a few words that have kept coming back to me.
Really?
Words that have helped me kind of get in the mood for this very different Rosh Hashanah. I've been thinking L'Shana Tova,
Yeah.
to a good year,
Uh-huh.
to a healthy year. That's what constantly I want a good year, I want a healthy year, I want a better year.
Yeah.
I want a year when we're all inscribed for blessing. And in Hebrew, the words that have been repeating in my mind over and over again have been L'Shana Tova Tikatevu. I'm wondering, Edo, can you put my words together with your melody?
I can certainly try.
Let's give it a go.
לשנה טובה תיכתבו, לשנה טובה תיכתבו, תיכתבו ותחתמו.
That's fabulous. Friends, do you want to try do that with us? Do you want to try sing along with us? The words are quite simple. I'm going to ask Edo to try teach it to all of us so we can sing along.
Yeah, so it goes like this. לשנה טובה תיכתבו. Let's try that one more time. לשנה טובה תיכתבו. Amazing. Now we're going to do the same thing, but we're going to sing it slightly differently. It's going to go like this. לשנה טובה תיכתבו. Let's try that. Leshana tova tikatevu. Now we're gonna go very high. We're gonna go like this. Tikatevu. Let's try that. Tikatevu. And then we finish with Vetechatemun. One more time. Vetechatemun. I think we all know this melody pretty well by now.
Absolutely. Let's try to put it all together and sing together as we get ready for the new year, a year which, please God, will be filled with blessing and health and joy and togetherness for us all.
Leshana tova tikatevu, Leshana tova tikatevu, tikatevu, vetechatemu.
You know, that was absolutely beautiful. And, you know, using our words and our song to get ready for the new year is a lovely way to get ready for the new year.
It is.
Songs and words are powerful, they're joyful, but you know what? They're not the only way.
Oh, what other way are you thinking about?
Well, I'm wondering, friends, can any of you think of a good way to get ready for the new year? Have you been doing something to get ready for the new year? Some of you have been sending cards. What a beautiful thing to do, to write a card to a special friend, to give them a blessing or a greeting. That's fabulous. But you know what? I've been thinking about eating.
Ooh.
I know it doesn't surprise you that I've been thinking about eating. But as we head towards the new year, I've been thinking about the foods that help us get ready for the new year. There is, of course, the pomegranate with all of its seeds inside, which remind us of the very many blessings. But it's not the most famous of our Rosh Hashanah foods. Of course, our most famous Rosh Hashanah food is the apple. Because this time of year, we like to bring apples near and dip them into chocolate sauce.
What?
Yeah, this time of
Chocolate
year.
sauce?
Yeah, this time of year, we bring apples near and we dip them into chocolate sauce.
Are you sure?
I'm the rabbi, of course.
I don't think apples and chocolate sauce go well together.
Of course, you're right. Apples don't go well with chocolate sauce. Apples go well with honey, because we want our new year to be as round and as sweet as it possibly can be, as full and as lovely as it possibly can be, full and beautiful like this apple, and sweet like honey. So this time of year, we bring apples near, we dip them into honey. It also gives us a chance to practice our spelling. So friends, why don't you take a piece of apple in one hand and a jar of honey in the other, and join with Idor and I as we get ready for our most edible part of the new year.
This time of year, bring apples near and dip them into honey. H-O-N-E-Y, H-O-N-E-Y, H-O-N-E-Y. A good new year we wish you.
Absolutely, but we're going to keep on singing and keep on dipping, but this time we're going to take out a letter each time we spell the word.
Okay.
And we're going to replace it with a clap. But be careful, friends. You have to put your honey down before you clap, otherwise your hands are going to get really, really sticky. Let's give it a go.
This time of year, bring apples near and dip them into honey. O-N-E-Y, O-N-E-Y,
O-N-E-Y, a sweet new year we wish you. Let's keep on going, Edo.
All right. This time of year, bring apples near and dip them into honey.
N-E-Y, N-E-Y, N-E-Y,
A sweet new year we wish you. We're gonna take out another letter, Gersh?
Think
what
so.
do you think? This time of year, bring apples near and dip them into honey.
E-Y, E-Y,
E-Y, a sweet new year we wish you.
apple, honey, let's keep on going.
This time of year, bring apples near and dip them into honey.
Why? Why?
Why, a sweet new year we wish you.
You're almost there. Apple, honey.
This time of year, bring apples near and dip them into honey. A sweet new year we wish you.
A sweet new year we wish you. I did so well, Edo.
You did so well. It looks like you got a little bit of honey all
Except
over
on that
you.
last one, I forgot to put my honey down. I'm a little sticky. But we'll keep going. So we get ready for the new year by sending each other greetings. That's what you suggested, friends. By eating special foods.
Yeah.
By hearing special melodies and saying special words. What else do we do to get ready for the new year?
I wonder.
Are there any special things that we use? Any special objects that make Rosh Hashanah different from the rest of the year?
Let me think.
I mentioned the pomegranates
Yeah.
and the apples.
Yeah. Maybe it's the. I think it's the table. It's the table, right?
No, we've got the table there all year round. We usually have the challah and the wine on the
Right.
table. You know what it is?
What is it?
Do you know what it is, friends? That's right. It's the shofar, the shofarot. And we have 3 different types of shofar here today. These are the different shofarot that we use to get ready for the new year.
Wow.
At the start of the month of Elul, this is the shofar I use first. Because it looks like I looked at the start of the month. It's dark. It's got some rough edges around the sides, and it's become really rigid. Bit stubborn. Bit set in its ways. It's perhaps, like me and maybe like some of you, said, no! Once or twice. Too many. And so we take this shofar, the shofar of the ibex, and we sound it at the start of the new year, and we listen to its call, to its cry. And it sends us a very special message. It says to us, stop! Listen! Change! 3 different messages. The first, stop! That's the cry of the Tikiyah telling us to stop acting, thinking and doing the things that we've been doing all year. Then comes the call of the Shvarim that goes, listen! 3 calls. Listen. Listen to the needs, the wishes, the hopes of others. Don't just think about yourself. And then, if you can, the 9 staccato notes of Truah that say, change. Change. 3 different sounds, which we've been sounding every single day since the start of the month. And as we get into the middle of the month, just where we are right now, we see that we've changed a little. Just like our shofar has changed a little. We've become a little bit more flexible. We've been impacted by these cries and these calls to change. Where we were dark, we've lightened up a bit. We've let go of some of the actions and some of the thoughts that we weren't proud of. And we've begun to change. But we don't stop here. We sound the shofar for the entire month of Elul, listening to its three kais of Tekiah, Shvarim, and Truah, saying, stop! Listen! Change! And we try our best to do those things. To stop, to listen, and to change. Until finally we arrive at the Rosh Hashanah. And we have a shofar that looks like this. A ram's horn. A horn which has, it's lightened up. It's lost all of the darkness, all of the muck of the previous year. It is a shofar that has not only listened to the cries of itself, but to the world around us, and it has changed. It's going off in an entirely new direction. Decided where it wants to go, who it wants to be, how it would like to be seen. This is the shofar that we hear on Rosh Hashanah. This is the shofar I love to hear. My friends, do any of you like to hear the shofar blast? Mm-hmm. Really? Let me ask you another question then. Do you like to hear it slow? Or do you like to hear it fast? What do you prefer?
You know, sometimes I like to hear it slow, but other times I like to hear it fast.
Let's sing together and sound the shofar, friends, as we get ready for the new year.
I like to hear the shofar blast, sometimes slow and sometimes fast. I like to hear the shofar blast, a very, very, very good year. I like to hear the shofar blast, sometimes slow and sometimes fast. I like to hear the shofar blast, a very, very, very good year.
3 sounds.
Tekiah, Shvarim, Truah, Tekiah Gdolah.
On Rosh Hashanah we add a very big blast that goes on and on and on and on.
Wow!
All of those blasts helping us get ready for the new year. Because we
like to hear the shofar blast, sometimes slow and sometimes fast. I like to hear the shofar blast, a very, very, very good year. I like to hear the shofar blast, sometimes slow and sometimes fast. I like to hear the shofar blast, a very, very, very good year.
That's what we wish for everyone, a very, very, very good year. And we've done so many things already today getting ready for the new year. We've spoken about melodies and words. We've spoken about foods.
Yeah.
We've spoken about the shofar. But you know what? I don't quite feel like I'm ready for the new year. I don't feel like I'm prepared. And you know what, Idor? I stand here and I look at you and I think you look more prepared than me.
I guess you're right.
But I don't understand. You wearing a blue talit? I'm wearing a blue jacket.
Well, yeah, but underneath my talit, it looks like I've got this beautiful, amazing white gown. I think that's it.
I think that's it. You know, on the new year, we often take off our everyday clothing, the clothes that we wear throughout the year, and we put on special clothing to help us get ready for the new year. Maybe I'll feel more prepared if I do that now.
I think you should.
Do you want to see if you could play me maybe some changing into clothes that get ready for the new year music?
I sure can.
Let's see what that sounds like, friends.
Lay, 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 lay. Lay, 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 lay. Lay, lay, la, 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 lay, 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 lay.
Almost there, keep going.
Lay, lay, lay,
Feeling
lay,
better.
Lay, 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 lay. Yay, lay, la, 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 lay, 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 lay.
Oh no, my talit's blue. I need to find a white talit. Does anyone have a white talit?
You don't have a white talit.
I'm looking. Keep going, keep going.
Yay, lay, 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 lay.
Oh, here's one.
Lay, 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 lay. Lay, lay, la, 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 lay, 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 lay.
There we go.
Wow.
White gown, white talit, white kippah.
That's amazing.
I'm feeling like I am ready for the new year. But something's still not right.
What is that?
I'm wearing white.
Yeah? I'm wearing white too.
You're wearing white.
Yeah?
The ark is not yet wearing white. Which means, I think, the Torahs aren't in white either. My friends, will you help us get the Torahs and the ark ready for Rosh Hashanah? You will? That's fabulous. What we need you to do is to help us sing. Sing as hard as you can. These beautiful words that come from tradition, that challenge us to return ourselves to our very best self, where we'll know that we'll have a good year, all white and fresh and pure, ready to start again. Idor, do you want to teach them the words?
Sure. So the words are Hashivenu. Let's try that together. Hashivenu. Hashivenu. And then it goes Adonai Elecha. Let's try that one more time. Adonai Elecha Venashuva Venashuva. Let's try that one more time. Venashuva Venashuva.
Let's sing together, keep singing with Idor as we take out one of our Torah scrolls and help it get ready for the new year.
Hashivenu, Hashivenu, Adonai Elecha.
friends, while Ido continues to sing, we have a very big task to do. We need to think about all the things that we've done in the last year which we're not proud of. All the things that we wish we could say sorry for and wish we could do a do-over and do them again. Because all of these things, these are the things we want to leave in the year that has gone by. And we want, like this beautiful white Torah scroll, to start anew. So I want you to close your eyes for a second and think as hard as you can about what it is that you want to change. What about your thoughts or actions were you not proud of? And what can we do to make this new year better? And if we all think really hard, if we're all really honest, really truthful, then I think our thoughts and our songs will help us turn that blue curtain into one of white. So let's close our eyes, let's think, let's pray, and let's hope.
Ashivenu, Ashivenu, Adonai, Elecha, Venashuva, Venashuva.
You can open your eyes, my friends. Look what we've been able to do together, even in this crazy world. We're ready for the new year. On behalf of Ido, myself, Rabbi Ettlinger, Councillor Loom, we want to wish all of you a Shana Tova U'Mutuka, a good and a sweet year where we are inscribed for blessing. Together with this video, we're going to be sending you an invitation to join us with two other very special projects that we're doing to get ready for the new year. Projects which you could do at home with your mums and dads and special friends. We'll send in photos or videos that we will include in our Tot services for Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur, so that even though we're apart, we will still be together. Yachad, lev a lev, heart to heart. Shana Tova.